Why God uses bitter plants to prepare his people. I'm standing over a patch of ironweed, one of the strongest bitter plants growing on this land. And today I want to teach you why God uses bitter plants to prepare his people. The biblical command. In Exodus 12:8, God told Israel to eat the Passover lamb with bitter herbs. That wasn't seasoning. That wasn't flavor. That was preparation. God used bitterness to cleanse the body, sharpen the spirit, and remind the people of what they survived. Bitterness cleansed the body. Every ancient culture understood this. Bitter plants cleanse. They wake the system up. They support digestion. They help the body release what doesn't belong. They strengthen the liver. They sharpen the appetite. Bitterness tells the body, wake up, pay attention. Ironweed is that kind of plant. It is a southern bitter, the local alternative to African bitter leaf. Our ancestors used bitter plants to support the body during sickness, including cancer, not as a cure, but as a strengthening and cleansing support. Bitterness sharpens the spirit. Bitterness doesn't just cleanse the body, it sharpens the spirit. Sweetness comforts you. Bitterness wakes you up. Sweetness makes you relax. Bitterness makes you remember. Sweetness is for celebration. Bitterness for preparation. God uses bitter plants to break emotional fog, to clear the mind, and to bring the spirit into focus. That's why Israel had to eat bitterness before deliverance, because deliverance requires clarity. Bitterness teaches identity. Bitter herbs reminded Israel of Egypt, the suffering, the bondage, the harshness. But they also reminded Israel of endurance, of survival, of strength, of the God who brought them out. Ironweed carries that same message. It grows in hard places. It survives drought. It stands tall with a purple crown, the color of identity and authority. It is a bitter plant that refuses to die. Bitterness prepares you for transition. Every major transition in Scripture involves bitterness. Bitter herbs, bitter water, bitter experiences. Because bitterness prepares you for what's next. It strips away illusions. It removes comfort. It forces you to face truth. Ironweed is a transition plant. It shows up on land that's changing. It shows up when the soil is shifting. It shows up when the environment is preparing for something new. Why this matters for the remnant. So why am I teaching this? Because the remnant is in a season of preparation. And God is using bitter things, bitter plants, bitter experiences, bitter truths to cleanse you, sharpen you, and prepare you. Ironwood teaches you. Embrace the bitter things that make you strong. Let the land cleanse you. Let hardship sharpen you. Stand tall in poor soil and wear your identity like a crown. So in closing, this is why God uses bitter plants to prepare his people. Because bitterness cleanses. Bitterness strengthens. Bitterness awakens. And bitterness prepares you for deliverance. Ironweed is not just a plant. It's a message, a pattern, a reminder that God hid himself and his wisdom in the land. And the remnant is waking up to it again.